Breaking right now, we are learning that the Senate Appropriations Committee is saying an agreement on the budget has been made, quote, in principle. This as President Trump is now just moments away from taking the stage at a Texas rally to talk about border security. Joining me right now, former Cincinnati mayor and Trump transition team member Ken Blackwell. Well, Ken, this would be some good news. It looks like if things go as planned, they could fund the government through September.
Well, I hope so, and I hope that at the end of the day, everybody builds a consensus around these three things. We need more personnel, we need to use more modern technology, and we need an extension of the wall. This is a matter of border security. Now, if in fact the Democrats have come around to being part of that consensus, the president indicated early on that he was willing to give an extension to the Dreamers of 3 years. So I wouldn't be surprised if there's some common ground that can be reached in those areas. But it all starts with security.
He's off. I mean, that extension to the Dreamers. To me, I don't know how a Democrat can't be for that, how that can't get them to the table, because this is what they should want. And the fact that they have been so reluctant to meet him halfway when he's talking about some things that would really result in meaningful immigration reform, that has me perplexed. But nonetheless, we live in a political world, sir. And I suspect, I'd like your thoughts on this, do they in some ways not entirely want Donald Trump to be the one responsible for maybe extending this opportunity to Dreamers? Because, that just means that it's Donald Trump who got that done instead of them.
I think so. I don't think they want to give the president a win. But what the president did at his State of the Union address was reframe the debate. And he, in fact, said, look, this is about reaching a consensus to move the American agenda forward, where we, in fact, expand prosperity and those participating in it, and we continue the economic growth of our economy.
And they came back with, we need to get rid of ICE.
They come back, and we need to reduce the number of beds in detention centers. But look, Trish, for 3 years I was at the United Nations, and I dealt with the Chinese. And in terms of negotiations, nothing gets done. It's the kabuki dance until the 11th hour. And I'm come to believe that that's the way it is with negotiating with Democrats in the House and the Senate. They give you a lot of hand waving and foot stomping, a lot of arm magic until the 11th hour. But I think the president has framed this properly. We are a sovereign nation. 193 sovereign nations in the United Nations protect their borders.
Gotcha. Ken, it's good to see you. Thank you.